That's out of the stadium!
Let's go! Come on! Something! Come on! Ah! Swing and a miss!
There's a lot of spun.
Don't throw it wide!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable.
On our primetime stage tonight, a freshly minted Hall of Famer. This player has remained cold-blooded this season, sweeping competition in desperate effort to shake off the split magic of old. Opposite them, the up-and-comer. These bamboo biters took their chomp at the big dogs early, starting from the bottom, but now on an upswing that could put them smack dab into Rookie of the Year conversations. It's Dwyenne and the Ice Sox versus Speed Demon and the Pandas. Welcome to XBL Match of the Week.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into a production of the Cross-Platform Baseball League. This, of course, is the XBL Match of the Week here on your Monday night, President's Day, in fact. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Weaver for Prez. Tonight, I will be your play-by-play commentator, and I am joined by a very special guest, the one, the only, the Canadian terror of the AAA, just No Name. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, not bad. Bonjour tout le monde. How's it going, everyone? Having a beer. So,
Perfect.
people want to have a few beers, let me know.
Yeah, perfect. It's a perfect night for drinking, of course, as we've got some awesome baseball on tap in the form of the Pine Sox versus the Pandas. That is, of course, Dwyenne, one of the co-commissioners of the league, versus Speed Demon, a rookie. So this is that leads us right into key number one, the rookie and the vet. What do you've seen Dwyenne play for a very long time, No Name. He's been around a long time, as have you. What do you know about him? What do you expect to see from him tonight?
Well, I mean, Dwyenne is going to be throwing strikes. I mean, the guy likes to be ahead in the count and plays a solid defense. And Speedy has to be ready. I mean, he better start swinging the bat early, or he's going to fall behind early in the count every single at bat. So, man, the key number one is facing Dwyenne. He better be ready to swing the ball.
And that actually kind of segues into the second key, which of course is Dwyenne's scoring this season has been sporadic and it's been bunched mainly in the first half of games. He tends to struggle more at the plate as the game goes on. So for Speedy, the task, of course, is going to be to hold him early on. And then, you know, if he can hold them early on and then score later in the game, I think that's the path forward for Speedy. And then that leads us into our third key of the game, which is strength of schedule. If I'm not mistaken, Speedy has the hardest strength of schedule. Dwyenne's is also up there, but these guys have been challenged, and now No Name, I'd say they're running into each other now as a couple of like I said, they've been challenged, but more of an equal challenge for them tonight. These are going to be close games, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely. I mean, all those steroids team, just like yours, Weaver. I mean, they're all gone for them. So, I mean, right now it's just fun to play. So, I mean, they have to get, I mean, better than a split. I mean, Dwyenne, I'm sure he wants to go 2-0, and Speedy is the same thing. So, I mean, you guys being on the side now, I mean, this is where all the season starts for both of them teams.
Yeah, Dwyenne is above 500, so a sweep here would do wonders for him, securing one of the top 8 seeds, so a team that would get home field advantage. Speedy has struggled, like I said, he's been challenged more than anyone, so it's to be expected. But if he wants to make that climb back into the playoffs, he would love a sweep here tonight. So a lot at stake. These are two very big ball games that they both like to pick up. We'll see who can do it, and we will get started here momentarily. Don't go anywhere.
Love the mustache.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sticking with us. It is the Bingata Bowl, the site of game number 1 of this 2-game set between Dwyenne and Speed Demon. Second largest ballpark in Super Mega Baseball 3 that will play in here, I'm sure. Tight down the lines, but deep everywhere else. Players exchange pleasantries, and we're all set.
By the way, Shaka is the biggest ballpark for all the Shaka people out there. You know, Shaka number 1 is the biggest ballpark.
Absolutely, yeah, unmistakably so. And it's going to be Joe Morgan to lead off here against the ace of the Pine Sox, or rather the Ice Sox in this season, Fatality. Her first pitch outside. That one's sailing just a bit. Joe Morgan now in a 2-0 count. Getting back in there is Dwyenne.
Surprisingly, Speedy is actually very patient at the plate.
Yeah, and he saw one to rip, and he ripped it just right at the left fielder. So that's out number 1. That'll bring up Ichiro with 1 down. Similar stats on this hitter, Ichiro, as compared to the previous hitter, Morgan. Similar attributes, rather, but the statistics could not be more different. This character with 3 homers, 5 RBIs, batting .340. Bidding for that hole, unable to make that diving stop as the second baseman. So a 1-out knock for the Pandas here in the first.
Dwayne's got to start getting ahead in the count here. Twice he's falling behind 2-0. He's got to try to paint the corner much better on the next at bats.
Yeah, goodness, that one absolutely crushed by Barry Bonds, but foul, and he crushes this one as well. Deep right center field, Ponce. He's got it. He reels it in.
My God.
That was a dangerous one.
That one was gone.
Off the bat, had that good sound.
Oof.
So now Jeff Bagwell, 8 home runs on the season.
What a player he was.
Oh, absolutely. With the 1-1, he's going to swing.
Bagwell.
Going to try and bloop it in front of Doss as she runs in. She's got it. So there's 3 outs. A couple of threatening swings from Speedy, but nothing going into the bottom of the first.
Now, Roy Halladay, it's actually Dwayne's ace at the mount and did actually good job. I mean, again, he has to start getting ahead in the count, but that being said, he's, closed the inning with 0 runs.
Amanda Hug and Kiss set to lead off for these Ice Sox, and this is a pitch setup on Halladay here that I don't know if I've ever seen in the XBL. Two-seam, cutter, changeup, curveball.
You love to get those ground balls, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's going to be the strat here for the late, great Roy Halladay. 2-2. Tried to get it in on the hands. Dwyenne with the contact swing. It's going to be just short, similar to that swing from Speedy in the previous inning. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 7.
So now Chuck Ponce, longtime center or outfielder for these Ice Sox. He's going to get on board. Nice little seeing eye single.
Nice single right there. Yeah.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Sets the table for Junior Dong, one of the sluggers of this team. He's having a wonderful season, .349 batting average.
Look for Dwyenne taking off.
Speedy thinking along the same lines as you. Held the ball nicely there. Junior Dong going to try and bloop it. Is able to do so. Barry Bonds, not known for his defense out there. Can't make the play. And there goes the runners,
nice
taking a page
steal.
out of your book. He steals 2 bases.
That?
Oh, an injury, though. At what
Oh.
cost? No name. At what cost?
Oh, Junior Dong. How about that?
That's a brutal injury.
Oh, my God. One of his key players. Oh, my God. That's going to hurt.
Now he's got to scramble to figure out the most viable
For sure.
replacement.
Dwyenne is freaking out right now.
I'm sure it would assuage his fears a little bit if he could cash in these 2 runs. He's going to try and get one here. Does Speedy come to the plate? He does. We're back to third. They're all safe.
Love it. That's the play.
That sets the table for a gigantic situation. It's B Bopper. Bases loaded.
That's right. Avoid the ground ball. Avoid that cutter as much as you can. I mean, for sure, Speedy wants to get that ground ball to second and go for the double play. So, got to be smart here. Oh, nice.
He will drop it into center field. 2 are going to score as Griffey gets it back in. The Ice Sox strike first. It's 2-0.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
Number 35.
This could be the ground ball that he was looking for in the previous at bat,
exactly.
and it will
At
be.
least he
So
got
that,
two.
yeah, that'll end the inning. He does get the 2 runs, but again, maybe the bigger thing that happened in that inning, Junior Dong has been removed from the game.
Number 24.
Yep, most definitely. I mean, now he's gonna have to. He's losing actually his third at bat, so he's gonna have to figure that out eventually.
And it's
Somebody's
Cervasis
gonna
to
have to
replace
step
him
up.
over there. Yeah,
Yep.
certainly. Cervasis is the replacement. She's an outfielder, so we'll see how her defense, if it factors at all. The 2-2 running a bit wild. The Speedy, he's trying to bloop. This time it's Dawson. She makes another put
Now
out.
batting, the catcher, number 28.
When working
Buster
on a fast
Posey.
pace here.
Yeah, Dwyenne, one of the faster workers in the league for sure. He does enjoy that quicker pace, more comfortable with it. 3-0 is in there. And Speedy takes ball 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to hit that up and in corner, just kind of sailed on him a bit. So a 1-out walk. That forkball is crushed. Left field. Track. It's off the base of the wall. Speedy going to go second and third. Does he dare send him home? He's going to challenge the arm of Hug and Kiss and retreat. Does he get back? He does.
Got back right on time.
The shortstop,
So some good base running there. He drew the I can't say the throw that he needed, rather.
You want to speak French there, Weaver?
Yeah, sounding like it. This one is going to be plenty deep enough. Surprisingly, Dwyenne goes home with it. Closer play than I thought it would be, but the run nonetheless. Panda's on the board.
All right, very, very important here. The pitcher must not go on base.
Yeah, going to have to attack Halliday here.
Oh,
But it's ripped. Right field in front of Freely. This
Oh.
game is tied thanks to Roy Halliday.
now batting, the second baseman, number 8.
2-2 ball game now, just like that.
Yeah, pitcher helping himself out there. This could be a high-scoring game based on what we've seen.
Speedy's doing a great job on the fastballs. So
Yeah.
there it is.
He
Dwayne's
was
gonna have
looking
to throw
for
it. Yep.
he was looking for a couple
Fastball right there.
fastballs, overcompensated, swung way early on those last 2. So that's the end of the second. Both players trading 2 runs. 7, 8, and 9 for the Pine Sox. Rather, the Ice
Take
Sox.
right there. Ooh.
Backdoor cutter. Yeah, good spot, high and away. Got one to handle. Couldn't quite get to it. And a good check
nice
swing.
dig again. Yep.
Yeah. That's always a dangerous pitch there in the dirt. Dwyenne going to rip this one for a leadoff single.
Very
Productive
nice,
at bat.
Very nice. Yeah, anytime you go 3 on 2 and get a base hit, man, that's amazing in this game.
Yeah, burns the pitch count a little bit. This one is ripped right field and over the head of the right fielder. Misplaying it, and it's going to cost him. Dwayne's going to get a double out of it. The lead runner is going to make it to third, and he's in position here to strike for another couple runs. Just a misplay.
See if he's going to bunt here.
I'm sure he's thinking about it. Infield does come in, but he rips it. That's the shortstop. One is in so far. He's going to challenge.
There.
Elects not to send the pitcher to second. Would have been out for sure. Good cutoff from Speedy, but it's 3-2. Still nobody out. Runners at the corners. Tense is Roy Halladay, and there goes fatality. She's in there.
Oh my God, love it.
Anytime you can do that with your starting pitcher and improve your mojo, it's huge. There's out number
For
1.
sure. That's why I like double stealing when I have my pitcher on first, even though I get caught on third. I mean, your mojo get
Yeah, it pays off
up,
when
so,
you pitch. Yeah, that's huge. Looking for a sac fly here, and he will get it as it's almost to the track.
Easy run right there.
Yeah, runner coming home. The throw is futile. It's 4-2.
There was no need for Dwyenne to go to third. I mean, 2 outs. You know, you don't go to third there. You just waited. You just sit on second. That was a good move of his.
And he got a hold of that curveball, but just got on top of it, so it's going to be an easy out. Another 2-run inning for these Ice Sox. Speedy looking to respond.
Yeah, hopefully he's gonna lay off that that fastball a little bit and throw Ox's favorite, change-ups.
Yeah, we'll see. That was definitely the out pitch in the previous inning that ended the inning for Speedy. That one was crushed, but B Bopper to her glove side takes care of it. Barry Bonds. Trying to loop the curveball. Speedy wisely takes it. Pops this changeup up. Yeah, there's that changeup again.
Yep.
2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Oh, Dwyenne being polite here.
Now Jeff Bagwell hitting 400 after crushing the ball in his previous at bat. 2 quick strikes. He's going to try the changeup. Does he wave again? Yes, he does. Strike 3. Seems like he's found the key.
Nice pitch. That's right. He's gotta keep going that way. Make sure he doesn't crush that ball no more.
Yes, Speedy certainly talented enough to make the adjustment as this game goes on. But for the time being, he's got his number there with that pitch. Yeah, beautiful play by Joe Morgan for the first out. Beatrice B. Bopper, first basewoman.
Kind of cool name.
Yeah, got a little nickname in there. This one ripped. Right field. Does Ichiro play this one well? Yes, he does. So he'll cut it off. It's a single. Another hit for Bopper.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
Roki Dawson.
Rips it.
Oh, on
Dead
that first
center.
pitch.
Running back is Griffey, and on the track, that's another track shot. We've seen, I want to say, 3 of those already this game.
The ball doesn't travel. Good contact
yeah.
off the bat, but doesn't go anywhere.
Can be a tough stadium for sure. Now Brick Savage looking for her first homer on the season.
Ooh, chase that one.
Quickly 2 strikes. There goes the runner. A good take inside from Dwyenne. He's going to get the stolen base. So now maybe he can bloop something and add that 5th run. He's going to try. Morgan's there. So that's the 3rd out. Pandas get their first 0 on the board.
Now he's got to build on what he did on the previous inning and just get strikes on the first pitch. It doesn't fall behind 2-0, and I think it's going to be all right for him.
The 1-1 to Griffey is crushed. This is going to be almost the exact same spot as some of these other ones. One down.
Now batting, the catcher.
It's
Just not a lot of
crazy how
power.
Be accurate. No. I mean,
Yeah.
again, the accuracy of Dwyenne is just amazing. I mean, he doesn't have much stat on the accuracy, but I mean, man, he's just right on the dot every pitch. Just crazy game.
It does fall behind 3-0 here. He's going to throw a get me over forkball. Speedy, happy to oblige. Did he get him? It's deep. It's gone. And the Pandas trail by 1. The aggression on 3-0, you don't see it a whole lot.
But again, forkball, fastball, it doesn't work out right now for Dwyenne. I mean, he's going to have to throw more curveball and more off speed as we go along.
He's going to go with the fastball there. It's spotted well. So 4-3 early here. These guys scoring well. There's that changeup, and again with the wave.
Now batting, the shortstop.
The strat for Dwyenne has got to be just to get to 2 strikes and let that changeup fly. Here's an early changeup, and he's early. He's completely looking for something else.
But I mean, the
one-
fastball is paying off for him right now. I mean, obviously, he scored 3 runs already just on fastballs. So, I mean, if I'd be Speedy, I'd be sitting on that fastball until I see one.
Into the
Jam
bottom of
said
the
once,
fourth.
see the ball, hit the ball, right?
Yeah, the great Jan Paladin. Those words of wisdom. Now we're in the bottom of the 4th.
Wow.
Heidi ho. Halliday looking for his 2nd consecutive scoreless inning, and he's going to get off to a good start. Backhanded by Morgan on to first, 1 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 44.
See if you can get another single here.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a good pitch to handle to get it done. And he does. 2 for 2 is fatality.
So that ego should go back up now.
Now batting,
Oh, nope.
the shortstop,
Got to be close.
number
At least keeping her far off from
Yeah.
being tense. Chases this inside pitch. That was hug and kiss. She's going to be out number 2. Back to first goes Tality.
he throws again. I think Dwyenne is smart enough. He's going to take off now. I think he just learned something there. I mean, if Banda's going to start throwing on bases like this, I mean, Dwyenne is going to run it down. Even though he's got low stat player there, he's still going to.
Yeah. UPonn's chased a little bit out of the zone there, so that's the third out of the inning. Another 0 put up. Settling down is Roy Halladay. He's going to get an at-bat here, or will he? He will.
Good pitch.
Now a 1-1 count. He's going to go back to the fastball, up and away. It's in there. So on a strikeout count, he's going to look for the fastball. Speedy ready for it, and he burns him.
Yep, inside fastball not working. I mean, it's the same thing when we're throwing changeup at you, right? Just not working.
Yeah, yeah.
Play something else.
There was that changeup. He tried the changeup there, but he missed. So Speedy wisely took it, and he's falling behind here. There's a strike. 2-1 curve. Now he's in a hitter's count.
I'm not an expert on power swinging, but I mean, I can see right now that he's loading up pretty fast. So I mean, he's expecting fastball. He just wants that fastball. So,
yeah.
You know, Dwyenne's gonna have to lay off that inside fastball a bit.
He's gonna go with an outside fastball here, and it catches Speedy looking. Beautiful pitch. Not a lot you can do with that.
Beautiful.
Falling behind, though, on Barry Bonds. Dangerous hitter. Wild fastball. Crushed foul. Heart-stopping moment for Ice Sox fans. 2 on, 1 out for the Pandas. The curveball. Crushed. Dead center. Back is Ponce. Track. He camps, and he makes the catch.
God,
tagging going to third is Speedy. He's testing.
Carrying.
No, not at all.
Just not carrying, Weaver.
They're just hitting it to the
here?
wrong. I think they're just hitting it to the wrong part of the field. They got to start pulling these balls.
Man, even Barry Bonds on Andrew Stack can't do it, man.
So now Bagwell, it's going to be up to him. He does not wave on that changeup, makes contact. Caught by Savage. So Dwyenne does a nice job working out of trouble there after letting the first 2 aboard. 4-3 still.
This new update, though, is actually pretty crazy at 90 fielding that your second base is just going to get that ball. Usually, you know, we either have to jump or judge the ball perfectly. Now the game is doing it for itself.
Yeah.
Right there, I mean, that was an easy out, but it was the computer actually making it.
Here's the first at bat for Cervezas, who had to come into the game in emergency relief of Junior Dong, who got hurt stealing second. She's in a 2-2 count.
I need a Cerveza. I just saw her first name. How about that?
Yeah, similar to one of your legendary players, right? Yeah,
that's right. That's right. Dilly Do, right?
She's going to strike out here. That'll bring up Freely. So now a 1-1 count to him. Batting .345 on the season. Popping at foul, but there's a lot of foul territory here. Ichiro not going to get there.
Oh, my God. He got dirty for nothing, that right field.
Yeah, sold out for it. Now 2-2 to Freely. Curveball. Foul again. Good at bat. Does this one stay fair? It'd be huge for Dwyenne. It does. It's that chalk. Barry Bonds gets it back in, but it's a 1-out double. Looking to add on are the Sox.
That's a liquor right there. That's a liquor right there. How about that?
Yeah, beautiful inside-out swing, and it's a double down the line. Not the deepest lines. In fact, very shallow lines here at Bengata, but getting it all the way to the wall. He's got plenty of speed, and he earns himself an extra base hit. Mariano Rivera into the game in the 5th. That's it for Roy Halladay. Soft liner caught by Morgan, and Dwyenne was leaning, so that'll end the inning. What a gift for Speedy.
That's exactly what I was talking about, Weaver. I mean, this auto defense is a killer. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, this was a single to my eyes, but I mean, there it is. I mean, I would have done the same thing as Dwyenne. I mean, I would just take off. I mean, just normal play right there.
So we're in the top of the 6th. No one scored in a while after they couldn't stop scoring in the first third of the game. Fatality. Pitch count running up. And this one's crushed. Left center field guy, Ponce dives, makes the catch to save extra bases. Yeah. What more can you say other than beautiful? That was a perfect catch.
Wow.
Speedy gave him props there. And now falls behind. There's that changeup. He got him.
Wow, there
Good
you
afternoon
go.
and good night. That was just a
The
3-pitch
accuracy
strikeout.
of Dwyenne. I know I'm repeating myself, Weaver, but man, it is just so accurate. It's pinpoint right now.
There's that 2-out knock that surely would have scored the first batter had he reached. But instead, it's runner on first, 2 outs. And Boom Chin is going to pinch hit in the shortstop position. Interesting. Does he get a hit here? He does. It's trickling out freely. Going to get it back in. 2 on, 2 out.
Nice piece of hitting. No trouble there for Dwyenne, but the nice piece of hitting right there for the kid.
He just brought Mariano Rivera in, and he's going to have to take him out. A big situation in the game here. Speedy recognizing that. He's going to go for the risk. Dwyenne counters with Onis Weeb. Lots of power on this pinch hitter, Raka Jaka. Falling behind. The 2-0 curve. Crushed. Right center field. Deep. Off the wall. That will score 2. The Pandas lead for the first time tonight.
Wow.
Wow.
He just hammered it.
Yep, for sure. I mean, again, you know, I mean, it took off fast, but then it died down.
Yeah, off the bat, I thought, okay, that one's got to be a homer. Was not. So now the Pandas with a 1-run lead here in the 6th. Trying to find another, but Hugging Kiss makes an amazing play. Dropped at first by Bumper. I can't believe it.
Oh my God! 2 hands! 2 hands! Come on!
The fundamentals being ignored.
Oh.
So that opens the door wide open for Speedy, who's ahead 2-1. 3-1.
Take a breather now.
It's got to make a good pitch. It's a curveball. It's in. The full count pitch. Runner from first should go. He does, and it's ball 4. Bases loaded.
The accuracy is so low now. It's hard power pitching with that low accuracy.
Barry Bonds. Bases loaded for the Pandas. A turning point in this game. The error by Bopper. He's trying to overcome it. Is Dwyenne.
Oof.
Tried to get him on that change.
Ooh, I would
Good
go for
eye
a
from
changeup in the
Speedy.
dirt.
He got him with the fastball. Climbed the ladder. He gets out of it. He bails out Bopper. He did surrender the lead earlier, though.
Well, he's got some offensive bats coming up, so you know, I mean, all his lineup is dangerous. Again, you know, it's a matter of just getting on base now for still 4 innings to go.
And like we highlighted in the pregame, Dwayne's scoring has been mostly concentrated in the first halves of games. Not that he couldn't score 1 run. It's only 1 run, but going to have to bear down against some of these arms. Crushed. Left field. Game time. That was a shot just as we were talking about his scoring.
Wow.
I mean, that was a rocket. Over the Pandas bullpen there in left field. We got a brand new ball game here in the 6th. That was Brick Savage, her first home run.
Oh, he's got it's pretty late on that one. I mean, seems like I'm at bat right now. Being late on fastballs.
Oh, a nice job fighting that one off by Heidi Ho. That's a 1-out knock. We've seen some nice pieces of hitting out of the Ice Sox. Onis Weeb surely got to be lifted here, and it'll be Linguini. So 1 aboard, 1 out. Billy Wagner tense. There goes the runner. It's a beautiful hit and run. Does Dwyenne take third here? I don't think there's any way. Controller disconnects anyways.
He got overexcited there, I'm sure.
Yeah, and why not? It was a beautiful play. Shooting it right through the hole. Here's Hug and Kiss, the top of the order.
I mean, she's a speedster, so I mean, doesn't have to worry about double plays. Just gotta hit the ball hard.
After a tough inning for Dwyenne on the mound, he's got a big chance here, and that chance gets even bigger. They're in scoring position.
Wow.
And then activates walk
Oh,
prone
nice
on
pitch.
Wagner, and there's the walk.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Things could be falling through for the Pandas. He's going to need a ground ball here, and he might have it.
Oh.
Yupon's tried to get it onto first. He's got speed, and the Sox retake the lead.
Yakupon is way too fast. Don't like the player, but gotta enjoy that speed, though. Gotta love that speed. Look at him going.
Oh, Dwyenne taking home. He's in. You got to love that no name.
That minor move. Oh, he's going again. Look at him going. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm overexcited now. I gotta calm down. Oh,
Yeah, Dwyenne also a little overexcited. Kind of overextended himself there at the end. He does get 3.
wow. Wow. I am pleased now.
So now protecting a 2-run lead is Dwyenne. 4, 5, and
That being
6 for the
said,
Pandas.
Weave, though,
Yeah.
Speedy's gonna have to be careful when pitching. I mean, he's got to cut that. He's got to avoid those steals. I mean, those are easy steals. He's got to do something. Either you pitch out or you just take your time, throwing at the plate.
Right.
Either or.
Now batting, the center fielder.
That's a leadoff double for the Pandas. Exactly what they needed. Swing and a miss on that one from Griffey. Oh, this could be a huge first out if the catcher can make the play. She does.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Buster Posey. He hit that home run earlier to dead center.
Is he gonna pitch around? No. Nice pitch.
Ooh, a hittable curveball there. Speedy working the pitch count a little bit. And he's ahead. A huge hitter's count against Posey.
There it is.
Ooh, 100 miles an hour, too hot. Now he's got the K-Man fastball, but fighting it off is Speedy. Hug and kiss. She makes a nice play. Almost snuck past her.
Now batting, the
This
third
is a hard
baseman,
play, Weave, actually, because you don't know if you have to dive or not. I mean, the ball can just pass on underneath the glove. And
Right,
That was a
right.
heads-up play right there.
Now ahead 0-2 on Matthews. Another K-Man fastball. A nice take. These are coming in hot. This is 90
Nice
ego. Oh, 102. No one's hitting that. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, this is a Chapman's pitch right there. Oh,
Yeah, absolutely. Big gas coming in. And a nice play from Joe Morgan. He's been outstanding for the Pandas defensively tonight. One down.
fielder, number 11.
Speedy, such a good hitter. Dwyenne surely wants to score more insurance runs. The 1-2 is going to be forthcoming here from Billy Wagner. It's a curveball. Oh, it just misses. Might have been a slider. Count runs full. No accuracy to speak of. Oh yeah, that's tough. No one's going to be able to be proficient with that. And the back up the middle goes Dwyenne. Beautiful at bat.
this is a sign of confidence right there. Because I mean, 3-2 pitch with a 95 or above speed, and swinging that pitch. That's Dwyenne is confident right now. That's a good sign for him.
The stamina really starting to waver on Billy Wagner. We'll see what other weapons Speedy has in store as he navigates the end of this game. Tries to keep it where it is. Jumping and not diving was the hot corner there. Not sure if he would have made it. Would have been close, I think.
That was a rocket, Weave. That was
Yeah.
a rocket. I mean, close your eyes and wish for the best.
Trying to bloop one, and he freezes the runners. Morgan makes the play. Everyone retreats. That was a good pitch. This is Trevor Hoffman, third pitcher out of the pen for the Pandas. Lots of speed on second. Anything would score him except this. This will be out number 3. Pandas get out of the jam, but they still trail by 2.
The shortstop, number 69.
Boom Chin. He came in as a replacement a couple innings ago. Quickly behind 0-2. Here's that K-Man fastball. He got him. Strike number 3.
Now batting,
46K already for Alonso. This is just crazy stat right there.
Yeah, that's the power of the K-Man trait. Quickly 2 down here. Dwyenne cruising now. Does have a long ways to go. He needs 4 defensive outs to claim game 1 at the Bull. A rip from Speedy. Yupon's over to cut it off, gets it back in. Tying run to the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 51.
Speedy going to look for any mistake he can find.
About that pitch. Just
That's
painted the corner right there.
Yeah, a beauty of a curve. Ichiro going to get on base.
Good
Does he go
hit.
first to third? Freely the throw. Speedy's in there. They're on the corners.
Now batting, the left fielder.
But the tense Barry Bonds. A tense situation late in this game. Bonds hits her in the face. Pete Alonso is down, and it's a one-run game.
Now batting,
Catch the ball or get out of the way. Come on.
Does she stay in? He will throw at least one pitch here. It's that changeup. It's low. Tying run on second.
Poor
Falling
reflexes
behind.
there.
Yeah.
Come on, get out
not-
of the way if you can't catch the ball, right?
It was a soft contact liner as well. Just one of those plays. But now the count runs full. Runners should go. The injured piece, Alonso. Does she get hammered? It's deep to left field. Dawson, she's going to make that play, and the game
Wow.
stays where it is. What a job.
Wow. Remember that? We're going to have to remember that play
Yeah.
right there. Oh, my
yeah.
God. Oh,
catcher.
Gutsy performance from Pete Alonso after getting scolded on the previous batter.
yeah, most definitely. Now, Dwyenne lost his K-man, and has got to get some more runs, I believe, you know.
I believe she's in the on-deck circle. Certainly the reason he even bothered leaving her in. Trevor Hoffman working to keep the game right where it is before the ninth. But falling behind, or rather the count run's full. Going to have to make a pitch here. He does not.
Mistake,
Beautiful
mistake.
take from Dwyenne.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Your mustache is beautiful, Weave.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Now
It's going to go with Hugh Jazz here, and why not? That's a ton of power, especially facing a right-handed pitcher.
Dwyenne is taking off now. He's about to take off.
He's got to be thinking about it. That's a
smell it.
huge potential insurance run. He does not want to ground into two. But he might. Oh, bobbled by the pitcher, so only one play.
now
That's huge.
batting, the shortstop,
Effectively a bunt.
9.
So advancing up to
for that
second
outfield.
there was Dwayne's 8-hole hitter. Ripped up the middle. Does he challenge? He doesn't have the best speed. Griffey's going to throw home. Dwyenne retreats, but wisely takes second.
Now
Smart
batting,
move. Smart move. Smart
If
base
you're-
running right there.
If you're speedy, no name, do you walk this batter? Looks like he will.
I mean, right now he has to. I mean, you know, you have to take that that force out.
And remember, the batter that's about to bat with the bases loaded was would have been Junior Dong.
now batting,
Dong,
But
yeah.
instead it's
That's
Cervezas.
overrated Junior Dong though, but nonetheless, you know, he's got crazy
Yeah.
stats.
Yeah.
number
Got himself hurt in the first inning. Eckersley going to come in to keep this a one-run game versus Cervezas.
He's got a cool name though. I mean, he's up for it.
Yeah. Blazing speed in scoring position at second. Ripped up the middles. Oh, off the glove of
Oh,
Morgan.
my.
That's going to score two. The Pine Sox lead 9-6.
Wow.
You know, even if he comes up with that, that's only one out at second with Cervezas running. So
I'm surprised.
definitely would have gotten the run anyway.
That, Weaver did not take off to third. I mean, for some reason, he just stood to second with a speedster. Maybe just to steal bases
Yeah.
and increase his stats, but
Maybe a bit of a questionable pitch call there too. It was a slider. He tried to go front door on him. Made it a little easier for Dwyenne. That's a big strikeout there, though.
yep.
number 15.
So now Bopper. Great speed on the bases. Oh, just missed that change. What does he go with on 2 strikes here? Tried that dirt pitch. Got him with the fastball. So that ends the inning, but Dwyenne adds 2 massive insurance runs. It's a 3-run ball game, 3 outs to work with for the Pandas.
3 runs. I mean, Speedy can do it. I mean, again, the K-man is gone for Dwyenne, so
Very
he'll
true,
have to
yeah.
deal with that old velo now.
And it's
Maybe
Poncho
that's
you
the best
ticket.
thing for Dwyenne actually. No more fastball. Maybe it's the
Yeah.
best thing for him.
Could help him out a little bit. We will see. Speedy staying patient. He's in the hole. This screwball is nowhere close. Now the 2-2 fouled off. Good battle here. Ken Griffey Jr. Poncha, you ticket.
Oh,
Full.
good pitch. Oh, good pitch.
Yeah, and an even better take. The backdoor screw. Crushed foul. If he's going to score 3, he would love to get this leadoff batter aboard. Bidding for the hole. Hugging kiss. She's got it. Fires. Out one. Out number 1, rather.
Number 28.
Yeah, just not getting enough wood on that one was Speedy. We've seen him score in bunches, not only tonight, but in this season. 2-0 in there. Crushes this one. Ponce.
Yeah.
He's got room.
This one is
You're
not
right.
going anywhere.
No, not at all. He makes that catch.
Wow.
One out remaining for the Pandas.
Wow. Must be really hot. The balls are soft.
Yeah, something about the Bingata Bowl. Maybe not up to standards. We'll have to launch an investigation.
Yep.
This should end the ball game. The Pandas are taken down by the Pine Sox. 9-6 the final. A nice clutch performance for the Pine Sox. They scored 4 in the first half and 5 in the second half of the game, give or take. Kind of bucking the trend that Dwyenne had said, that had discussed with us before the game. He wins 9-6 on the back of 16 hits for his Ice Sox. Beautiful game 1 there. What are you looking for in game 2, though, No Name? You think Speedy has it in him to rebound?
Well, actually, I think now the strategy of Dwyenne, I mean, is not throwing any fastballs. I mean, not too many fastballs. I mean, and now Speedy's going to have to crush those changeups. I mean, because this is, in my opinion, Dwyenne is going to be throwing curveballs and off-speed pitches all game long. So Speedy is going to have to adapt and not load too fast. That's what I think right now. It's going to be the key for game 2.
Well, we know Dwyenne loves playing his home, the Bingata Bowl. It pays off for him in a big way there. He gets the win in game number 1. Game number 2 is going to be at the home of Speed Demon. That's going to be Sakura Hills, and it's coming right up. They're going to get queued up pretty quickly here, and we will rejoin you guys here in just a couple minutes. Sakura Hills, the site of game number 2. Beautiful ballpark. We saw it earlier in the AAA match of the week between the Golden Doodles and, excuse me, drawing a blank. But it was a good set earlier, a sweep, I believe. And it will be the Pandas trying to even up this series and get back in the win column. They're a team that has a lot of promise that could maybe find their way into the playoffs, but they need wins.
Number 9.
Yeah, I mean, Speedy's, what a hitter he is. I mean, underrated big time. I mean, for anybody who played this game that can hit 102 miles per hour fastball, I mean, you got to raise their hat, man. This is just crazy. Speedy's great, man.
I was drawing a blank earlier. It was the Purple Pumas coming away with the sweep about an hour ago on Match of the Week. Starting off this game here is going to be Amanda Hugginkiss versus Randy Johnson, the big unit, the left-hander. Big velo here. A lot more than the previous games.
Have you ever seen the video where you actually killed the bird?
Oh, of course. It's a classic oddity, really.
What a beauty, man.
He can
but
throw
how
them
crazy
better.
that is, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, what are the odds? Maybe we'll see something like that in SMB4. You never know.
Never know.
Chuck Uponce now with Hug and Kiss aboard at first. Hit and run attempt there, but he fouls it.
Going taken off right now.
Oh, he does not, but he does swing at it. Yeah, a little chase pitch inside.
Oh,
Strike 3. 101 miles an hour. He just stared at it. That's a tough pitch.
Yeah, just took a picture though. on. Come on, Dwyenne. What's going on?
Here's
Hunter
Junior
down.
Dong. Oh,
Hunter, one
Junior
knock.
Dong back in action after the injury. Off the wall. This could score Hug and Kiss. And it will. Junior Dong, he says, welcome back to me. 1-0 sucks.
That's right. I am not overrated, no name.
Yeah, proving his reputation there. And that's going to be followed up by another single. Dwyenne, this time he's going to play conservatively, but he will have runners at second and third. He's just all over Randy Johnson right now.
Right, exactly. And that was a good play, though. That was a good play from Speedy, though. If you're throwing at home, you got to give second base right here. I mean, if you throw to second just to hold the runner at first, then you have to give up a run, and you don't want to do that right now early in the game. So
Bad at bat. He blows Dwyenne away with those fastballs. Just too hot to handle. 2 outs now. Going to try and limit the damage is Randy Johnson. Great speed on the bases. Anything that drops is going to score 2. Coming to the plate is Dwyenne, but it's strike 3. Do you think it was in there?
Oh, I think it was safe at home. I think it was safe at home, and that was a bad call. That was a high at inside.
Seeing the replay over on my second monitor, Junior Dong was in frame on the left side of the screen. He was coming in, but we'll never know. He's took strike 3. We love the aggression though, of course.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you have to enjoy that, especially early in the game. I mean, Dwyenne is feeling confident, and he's do whatever he wants right now.
Here's Ichiro Suzuki, 2-hole hitter for the Pandas. Had a good game in game 1 at the Bengata Bowl. Rips this one. Bopper dives, makes the play, flips, dropped again. Oh no!
That's
we saw.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Play is just nuts. I mean, you make a crazy dive right there. You throw it to your pitcher. You just can't make the play.
Yeah, we saw the Bopper herself drop one, an easy one in game 1. This time it's the pitcher Seymour Butts who goes tense. Almost surrenders a homer there, but early is Speed Demon. Swing and a miss. 99 miles per hour. Gets him that strikeout after almost surrendering a home run.
I would hope to see Speedy more aggressive on base. I mean, he doesn't. How many stealing attempts did he have?
I can't remember a specific one, so I would say none.
Carrying the name, he's got to carry the name, you know.
Very true. Back to neutral is Seymour Butts, and he uses that to earn himself a ground out there. It was hard hit, but right at the second baseman. So that will end the bottom of the first. The error does not come back to haunt Seymour Butts. Here's Brick Savage. The 0-2. A hittable pitch. Dwyenne does hit it. Hits it hard, but right at Morgan.
I would love to see a cutter on Randy Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Like you have your setup. Once you actually manage and handle the accuracy on the cutter like you're doing. I mean, this is just a payoff pitch.
Swing and a miss. This is Seymour Butts. Dwyenne did a great job hitting with his pitcher in game 1. He's going to strike out here.
So right back. Panda's on a mission now. I mean, you can tell. I mean, he wants it.
Yeah, we would love to earn a split here. He's had a tough schedule to start the season. Speedy, that is the toughest schedule. But he's got some of those big dogs out of the way now, and he's got to start racking up wins against beatable players. Dwyenne obviously very tough. He's a top half player. Demon, Speed Demon, very talented.
Did he met Lazy?
Yes.
Yes,
he has. he played Astronaut as well. Played him very tough in the Sakura Hills game of their series, but unable to come away with the win. That one was crushed. It was caught by Ponce for out number 1. Here is Buster Posey. You can tell he definitely likes driving up that pitch count. But he crushes that cutter, giving up his Ponce. It is into the Zen Garden. We have a tie game.
Boom, that's it. Tie game. That's right. But again, you know, a cutter. I don't know what to say no more. I mean, this is just. He's just expecting it. Oh my God, 453 feet.
Yeah.
Oh my God, come on, make an effort. Come on.
Yeah, he destroyed that pitch. That's out in any ballpark. Trying to follow it up with another hit, but it's a beautiful play from Savage.
Wow.
Out at first by a step.
Nice dive right there in the sand. Get dirty. Have your mom wash your clothes. Come on.
Absolutely. Going up and in on Garcia Parra was Butts. He's back to tense following the home run. Gonna look for a strikeout here, though. Not gonna get it, but he will get a pop out. Bopper calling everybody off. And she's got it.
Dwyenne refuses to hold the fastball. Refuses.
Yeah, we like we were saying in the beginning of game one, that changeup looked beautiful against Speedy,
Yep.
but maybe just not relying on it more or as much as he should, perhaps. But in any case,
Yeah.
still a low scoring game. Yeah.
To analyze.
Yeah, of course. Oh, hug and kiss. Oh, what a nice stop by Bagwell.
Wow.
Number 7.
What a glove he had in real life, man. Oh my! Sorry for my French there.
Oh yeah,
My
wonderful,
French, like you guys are
one-
saying.
wonderful player. Jeff Bagwell, Houston Astros,
Oh,
Hall of Famer.
Yep.
Speaking of Hall of Famer, Randy Johnson is locked in after 31 pitches. The one blemish on the day for him was the double off the bat of Junior Dong, who will softly line out to Garcia Parra. 1, 2, 3, go the Sox. One of the quieter innings we've seen from them.
I mean, right now, I mean, just Dwyenne is swinging early in the count, and unfortunately, it's not working for him for the past 2 innings.
Here is Randy Johnson. Took that first one, swings at the second one, and it should be an easy play for hug and kiss, and it is. Back to the top of the order, Joe Morgan. Really not getting it done this season for the Pandas as the leadoff hitter, only hitting .212.
But for some, 212 is actually a pretty high average. You know, I can speak for myself.
Rips it, but hug and kiss. Oh, almost oversteps it just a little bit, but did not. Makes the play. 2 quick outs on the ground. Brings up Ichiro. Trying to get a couple curves in there, unable to do so is Dwyenne. This fastball a little wild, but it catches that edge.
Got a gift right there. That was a bad call.
2-2 now. Going with a power fastball. Gets him to pop it up. Upons ranges over. Calls off Freely. Both players trading 1, 2, 3 third innings. Still 1-1 here at Sakura Hills.
Now this is becoming a small ball game. I mean, again, you know, we one run can actually win this game. So let's see what Dwyenne is going to do if he can get on base.
Yeah. He's got a good part of the order, 4, 5, and 6, starting with Freely, but he's ahead of that changeup. Randy Johnson still working with some great stats, but again, it's that inside slider. Oh, what a play by Garcia Parra. Too much speed to make a play.
Yeah, got dirty for nothing there. We don't get too excited.
Yeah, absolutely. 38th pitch coming up for Johnson. Insisting on that slider. Yeah, that might have been the curve, rather. This one hammered but foul. Dwyenne taking a moment. This is the first time I think we've seen that from either player, really. And he goes. Does he have the base stolen? Just gets in there. So now the 1-2, a little bit low. Count runs even.
If I wasn't in front of my screen, I had to get a few adult beverages.
Oh, absolutely.
Away there. Sorry about that.
No, never apologize. A quick line out there is going to be the first out for the Sox. Great speed and scoring position. Not going to be able to advance anywhere, though. Garcia Parra looks him back. 2 outs.
Great.
Now Brick Savage. Hard-hitting 7-hole hitter. Bidding for the hole. Garcia Parra makes the stop. Does Dwyenne challenge home? He does. Oh, no, making the play at first. I didn't think he had a prayer.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Now batting.
As soon as he made the dive, I kind of assumed he had no shot at first, but he proved me wrong, and that's the third out. Beautiful play. Following it up, swinging first pitch is speedy, but that is caught.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here is Jeff Bagwell, the home run leader on this team, but hasn't hit one tonight.
8 home runs already. I mean, this is pretty crazy.
Yeah, here at the kind of at the beginning of week number 4 in the XBL, so generally halfway through the season. And he's going to earn himself a hit here. Nice effort by Hug and Kiss, but Bagwell getting the better of her.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 24.
Beautiful cutter there.
What a beautiful swing he had, right?
Oh, probably got to be the best, at least for a left-handed hitter. Beautiful changeup. Speaking of beauty, got him looking. So now Buster Posey facing some diminished velocity. Seymour Butt's tiring. This is Speedy's strategy. He likes to get to this point. Living on the edges, though, is Dwyenne. Quickly 2 strikes. The power fastball blows it past him.
What a pitch. What a pitch.
This game starting off the complete opposite of the previous game. Only 6 hits combined through first 4 innings for either team.
Right. And now, I mean, going into the 5th inning now, 1-1, especially with the amount of hits. I mean, you have to think about, again, the small ball. I mean, if you get, I think it's time to drop bunts.
Yeah.
So, right now, it's either you steal or you bunt.
Now
Pitching
the pitcher,
has right now.
number 34.
This would be a bunting opportunity. That might be the plan. He thought about a pinch hitter. He's going to take strike 1. The fact that he didn't load for it makes me think he is bunting, and he is. Gets it down, and the sack will work.
Now batting, the
Love to see
shortstop,
Love to
number 9.
Remember the line of the Shields? He used to bunt like crazy.
Absolute, yeah, thorn in the side of my team. This is going to be an infield hit. Hug and Kiss can run. She's in there.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So runners at the corners. Do you think Dwyenne tries that double steal move again? Not a lot of speed on third.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, again, because you never know. The thing is you never know if the game is going to hold your runner. It's going to actually slow your runner down. Sometimes.
May have wanted to think about stealing second as he's going to roll into that double play. Beautiful pitch from Speedy gets him out of it.
As I was saying, the game sometimes just slows your runner when you're trying to do that little league move. So, I mean, if you don't have much speed there, I mean, again, you can do it if you have 90-plus speed, but
right.
You never know when the game can slow you down.
Ripped up the middle.
Officially, it's a cheese move.
A good start for Speedy here in the 5th. His bats have been silent since that solo shot earlier. It'll be Nomar Garcia Parra. He's made some great plays in the field at shortstop. The 1-1 to him, a curveball. Swings. Left center field, Ponce. Ooh, almost stutter stepped a little bit there and let it go, but he does get to it. 1 down.
Oh, what a showboat that guy is.
Yeah, might wear some chin music the next time he's at the plate. Quickly ahead on Randy Johnson. Swinging, and this should be 2. Savage flips, Hug and Kiss. No problem for her. These players
like
trade
that.
double plays in the 5th. Yeah, just like that.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Here is Junior Dong. Had one of, if not the only, extra base hits in this game for the Pine Sox, or rather the Ice Sox. I keep mixing that up. I forget he changed his team. Griffey makes that play.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11.
IP Freely, he's been perfect here in game 2. Double and a single.
He's got to work the count. Dwyenne has to work the count a little bit more, especially when you have your Steeler trade on. And then you went after the first pitch on that previous batter. That's just a killer.
Staying patient here, however, he got the green light on 3-0. He swung right through it. Rips that one. Is it fair? No, just foul. A break for the Pandas. Rips that slider. That pitch has not worked too well, but it's going to pay off here anyway as Griffey makes the catch.
Nice contact. Nice contact. You can build off of that.
A little fastball in there. This is B Bopper.
Beatrice in French, Weave. Why don't you get your French out a little bit?
Uh,
Beatrice, B Bopper.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Bagwell catches, he receives that one there. That's going to be the third out, a 1-2-3 inning for the Pandas. These guys cruising along. Look at that line score. Lots of zeros.
Second baseman, number 8.
So now Joe Morgan, it's the top of the order. A big opportunity for Speedy as we enter the latter half of this game. Needs to start putting some base runners on against Seymour Butts.
Eber got it going, though. He is just passing fastball by. Oh
my! Junior Dong with the -24 throw is the gamble does not pay off, and it's a runner on second.
Player. What an overrated player.
Following it up with a single is Ichiro. Will the runners be held at the corners? They will. Here's that opportunity. Dwayne's got to dance around this.
Number 25.
Sixth inning. You go for the double play if there's a run ball.
All bloop to right field.
What a piece
Upons
of
gets to it too late. Runner goes to third. Everyone's safe, and the Pandas lead.
The first baseman, number
What to do? What to do? Oh, nice thinking right there. But
Got to be thinking about going to Alonso. Yes, he does. But ripped. Right center field and deep. Back.
Oh,
Gone.
no.
The Pandas lead by 4. What a bomb.
Oh my God! Go and get the ball.
Peace Alonso out of the pen after getting scolded in the previous game. Gets shelled her first pitch out of the pen, and she is tense.
Wow, Bagwell's 9th homer of the season. It's crazy.
So the lead again is for the Pandas. Another single. This is a disaster so far for Peace Alonso, but this could change the tide. A double play, 2 down.
Yeah, Speedy now being polite, leading 5-1.
Always fun when after you crush a ball
Always,
like
man.
that. Yeah.
Always.
Quickly 0-2. Alonso, the quick pitch fastball here gets the foul ball. Another fastball. That one blown past him. So that'll end the inning, but a massive momentum shift.
Wow.
It's 4 runs for the Pandas.
You know, Dwyenne has to build. He's got to think 1 inning at a time. One run per inning.
Yeah.
Back in this game. So. Well, actually, this is Well,
He has struggled against
1.2.
Randy Johnson.
Yep.
But that's
So
a
he's got his
beautiful
runner
start.
on.
Beautiful start there. Single through the left side.
now batting the second
We'll see if he
baseman,
runs.
Number 1.
Right now, he needs run. I mean, he can't afford to get caught on second. But again, getting that that runner to second will pay off. Got to build on it on this. Oh, beautiful! Just beautiful. Oh no!
Oh, out at second.
Oh.
Apologies. I think my internet dipped there for a second. Not sure if I was
here.
heard or not. Okay, yeah. So doesn't look like we missed much. We came back to that caught stealing attempt, and there's 2 quick outs. So Speedy looking to put out the fire.
Wow,
Number 70.
that was huge for Speedy right there. I mean, just cutting that runner to second. Huge.
Yeah,
Just
down
like that.
down forward. Dwyenne took the risk. It did not pay off. So we head to the bottom of the 7th, or rather, it's stretch time here at Sakura Hills. I don't suppose you want to sing for us, No Name. The take me out to the ball game. No. Boom Chin is gonna pinch it.
We used to have the same song here in Montreal back in the days with the XII.
Yeah, there you go.
And we didn't sing it in French.
Nice strikeout there. Peace Alonso trying to rebound.
This makes me laugh though. You know, when you have some players trying to break their bats and they can't. You know.
I took a internet dip there for a second as well. Still there, No Name. Nope. I think we just lost No Name. Hopefully you can all still hear me. We'll keep going here. Out number 3. No name. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, a little crash there, it looks like.
Yep.
But that's okay. Another 1-2-3 inning for
We had a
the
slow
Ice
start
Sox.
already.
Now batting number 10.
Camden Mike going to get the pinch hit opportunity here. Down 4 are the Ice Sox. Backdoor cutter. This is Mariano Rivera. He got limited action in game 1 because he had to be lifted for a pinch hitter, but he's got a big assignment here. And he starts it out with a strikeout.
Now batting the shortstop, number 9.
Hug and kiss, swinging first pitch. It's foul. There's that front door cutter. What does he throw here on 0-2? A changeup. Got him waving. Speedy cruising.
Batting the center fielder, number 7.
Backdoor cutter. We're in the top of the 8th. The tense Yupon's trying to get something started, and he might. That's a beautiful 2-out knock.
An outside pitch. Don't try to
third
play the
baseman,
ball.
number
Just
21.
go
Right.
with the pitch.
Crushed by Junior Dong. Dwyenne needs this to carry. Will it? It will not. Caught by Bonds, and that ends the frame.
Oh, got me
Wow.
excited for nothing once more.
Another out at the warning track, and that was one that Dwyenne had to have.
Number 51.
So now Speedy, does he add insurance? He's up 4, needs 3 defensive outs to earn the split. Bidding for it down the line. He's got it. Freely over. Suzuki going to hold it first. A leadoff single.
Now batting
That's piece of hitting. Of course, I mean, right now, everything is a bonus for Speedy.
And he's aggressive on that curveball, but it's right into the glove of Brick Savage. One down. Here's Jeff Bagwell, the hero of the day. The 3-run homer for the Pandas. Just a few short innings ago. And he rips it. Dawson, she's got it.
Oh, throw to first.
Now
Yeah.
batting the center fielder,
Maybe just checking if Speedy's, if he's paying attention there.
Obviously, I'm just so I never see Dwyenne throw to first.
Right.
But I mean, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say actually.
So 2 on here, 2 out. If he's going to get insurance, this is the opportunity. Buster Posey, the slugging catcher. Good speed on the bases.
You being
Strike one.
in Cali, have you ever seen Posey play? Apparently, he's got a cannon for
I-
an arm.
I have not. I've never been up to Giants Stadium, nor have I seen them in Anaheim. Unfortunately, though, he just retired just a few short months ago. So that ship has sailed.
I heard he was
Yeah.
just crazy to watch him throw.
the right fielder,
Oh, yeah.
number 11.
Should be a Hall of Famer here in 5 years. Speaking of Hall of Famers, the first unanimous MLB Hall of Famer ever, Mariano Rivera. He's in for the save.
It's a nasty cutter.
And there is that cutter. It jams Dwyenne. Barehanded by Morgan, 1 down.
Now batting the
This has
first
been a
baseman,
dominant pitching performance
number
from
15.
the Pandas. Randy Johnson into Mariano Rivera. Swinging on that one early. Out number 2.
Now batting the left fielder, number 35.
Corky Dawson, the last hope for the Pandas. Swinging first pitch. Did she get all of this one? Deep.
Oh,
Caught by Suzuki, and the Pandas earn a split. 5-1,
great
the
series.
final.
that was
Yeah,
great.
truly a great series. Game 1, of course, handled cleanly by Dwyenne. A little bit of back and forth action, rather, in Game 1. Dwyenne winning 9-6 at the Bingata Bowl. This one, a pitching performance for the ages from Speed Demon here at Sakura Hills. He earns his win at home, as both players do. And that's his 6th win of the season, one that he really needed, obviously. We said a sweep would have gone a long way for him, but instead it's a split as we head into the postgame here before too long. Like you said, a great series. What did you see for both of these guys that you think maybe they can build off of as they make their playoff push here in the second half?
I mean, just speedy, overpowered Dwyenne. I mean, to begin with, and for the second game. But I'm actually pretty surprised on how he can handle fastball. I mean, again, this is a nice strategy he had. I mean, he didn't lay off the strategy. Actually,
Right.
he was just sitting on those fastballs, and it paid off in game second. As for Dwyenne, I mean, Dwyenne, he's a top tier player. I mean, he's gonna get out of this pretty easy. I mean, there's no other words for Dwyenne. I mean, he's such a nice player. I mean, he
Yeah.
just paints corner left and right there. His aiming, his accuracy is actually pretty crazy. I'm not even worried about Dwyenne.
Yeah. And pick.
Surprised though for about Speedy how he can actually manage that fastball, but for Dwyenne, I mean, it's just another day. I mean, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, strong showing for Speedy on his first ever prime time. Obviously, Dwyenne, a known quantity. He falls prey to those pandas there in that second game. A well-earned split for both players. That, of course, is the 13th win for Dwyenne. And as we've seen in seasons past, even 13 wins like that almost guarantees you a spot in the playoffs. But he's going to earn way more here in the second half. He will find himself for sure, I would think, in a home field advantage situation when the playoffs begin. Speedy, like we said, he needs wins quick and fast. He got one here tonight. He has he has one of the easier schedules remaining in the second half, so look for him to jump out. Thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. No Name, thank you for joining me here in the booth.
Yeah,
That was an
man. Thanks
absolute
for having
blast.
me, Wave. Thanks for doing this with me, man.
Yeah, that was an absolute blast. I knew this would be a good series, at least on paper. It seemed that way, and it delivered. Thank you all for watching us tonight. Thank you to Dwyenne. Even though he was the player tonight, he still had to step up and produce the whole thing. So he kind of double tasking there tonight, and still earns the split nonetheless. So thanks to him for bringing the action to all of us. Thank you, of course, to Mickey the Trailer Guy for the timeless trailer that plays before each broadcast, and of course the custom introductions from Urban Legend Voiceover. Those never get old. So thank you very much to him. With that said, No Name, you want to bid them good night?
Bonsoir tout le monde.
Have a good one, everyone. We will see you later on, probably next weekend, with more Match of the Week action. If you want to follow along in real time, you're going to need to join the Discord. Just scroll down, click the link. We'd be happy to have you in our community. With that said, for No Name and our producer Dwyenne, I've been Weaver for Prez, and everyone have a great a great week coming up here as we move into Tuesday tomorrow. Thank you.